Okay, my mic is working now. Webcam is not working. Gulp. There we go. Okay, webcam's working again. Dude, I don't know what happened. Take a shot per every strand of silver hair on your head. New drinking game. My hair is in silver. 0 shots for you. 0 shots for you, buddy. Yeah, have fun being sober. Welcome to sobriety. Fuck. Just kidding. You anger the electronic ghost? No, dude, it's crazy. I went down to pick up my webcam, lifted it up, put it on my desk, everything shut down. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know why everything freaked out. I don't know. I don't know. I think we should start with Wordle this stream. I think we will do very well. Oh my god, I agree. Should we just do a quick Wordle? Welcome to stream, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late. Whoopsies. I think it might be because I lazily plugged my webcam into the front of my computer instead of into the back like you should. And I think that might have caused a meltdown. I don't know. Hi, Faceless. I don't know. The word games are so chill. Big fan. I love doing the word games. I think I have a lot of... Because it's like chat included too. I think it's really fun. I'm going to do the dinosaur and then at the end of stream, or at the end of this, we'll go back to word games and just chatting. But yeah, I love doing the word games on stream. They are so fun. And I love that chat can participate. That makes it even more fun. I love chat things. Okay. Anyways. So, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. And we're gonna hope this doesn't shut down again. Can you imagine? I can imagine. You know, like I've learned to just cope with these things. Okay, this is what we're making. The contact one stinks though. It's good unless it's bad. I think the problem, I want to find a similar one. It just, sometimes it sucks and sometimes it's really fun. So I think it's good, but sometimes it's bullshit. Oh, this is like sticky. At least you didn't spill the drink into the desk plugs. If there's one thing I will never do is spill a drink on my desk. If I have a drink, it is sealed. Any like tea mugs I have, they are like in my hand when I'm drinking. Ah! Okay. This is weird. This clay looks and feels kind of weird. I really wish they had other animals in these like 98-cent packs, because if they do, I will 100% buy them. Okay, I don't... Ew. Oh, it's like kind of smells weird. We should do a pouring boiling water into a PC stream for 1,000 followers. 1,000 followers doesn't make me rich. Dude, I can hear the kitten outside my door. The cats are like collecting outside the door. I don't know why. I don't know what their deal is tonight. Why'd you go straight for the sniff test? Well, because I could smell it from a distance. Okay, this clay feels really weird, but it's actually not that messy. I thought it was going to be a lot stickier. But it feels kind of nice. This is like a stress ball. Okay, it said to split it in half. I think. What if it's for charity? I don't really like charity. I'm a selfish, greedy bitch. I want everything for me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Except what kind of charity is destroying like $2,000? That's just dumb charity. I'd rather just save the money I would have spent buying the PC to dump boiling water on it and just use that money to give to charity. You know what I mean? On that note, no new PC if you intentionally spill on it. Only accidentally spill on it. Intent matters. Dude, I have my old PC and I could never hurt it. I'm waiting for someone in my life to be like, I really need a computer. And I can be like, oh my God, you'll never believe what I have. You'll never believe. That PC was not 2,000. It was more like 4.5. I'm talking about, sorry, I was referring to my old PC. It was a little less than $2,000. Dude, we have his body. The body. Okay, that went pretty well. I have high hopes for this dinosaur. Wait, hold on. How am I gonna make the tail look good? Yeah, I would never destroy this PC. Ooh. I would never, ever, ever, ever do anything to harm this computer. Maybe roll a cone for the tail? I think I just want it to look smooth. Not even if I double dog dare you. I mean, legally I'm obligated if you double dog dare me, so I'd really appreciate if you guys didn't. Like, that'd be super cool if you guys just didn't double dog dare me to do that. That'd be really, really cool. Okay. Head. Oh my God. It's all coming together. I would never. Oh my God. Ah! Okay, he needs legs. Plus, you're the prime minister of a country I live in. You could just change the law. Oh, true. It's a pretty blue duck. What? No, it's a dinosaur. Oh my God, his head is falling off. Wait, no, no, please. Okay. What do we name him? Okay, first person to guess what I had for dinner gets to name him. Eggs Benedict. Bronchi. What kind of guesses are these? You guys are never gonna get to name him. Actually, you guys are literally never gonna guess what I had for dinner. Never in a million years. Caviar on black truffle toast, ham. Close, but really off. Okay, I need to make 4 legs plus the tail. Dick, hee 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 ha. Do you mean like spotted dick? That's like a European luxury. Turkey sandwich. I was gonna give you a hint, but I don't really feel like it. Plus, I don't know what kind of hint I would give you. Buttered toast? Guys, oh my God, I'm not like a small Victorian child who's desperate for food. I didn't eat buttered toast for dinner. Did it have meat? No. It is not what I would consider healthy lunch. Plain toast. Some pasta? No. But that's the first good guess you guys have had all night. Okay. Leg. Oh my God. This is not right. Wait, this is not gonna work right. This is not correct. He looks like a car. This is just not correct. Why is his head smaller than his legs? Let me see your answers. You had the tears of your enemies? No. Unlucky, unfortunately, I did not. Bag of cookies, those black cookies. Oreos? No, but I did eat Oreos today. But not any for dinner. Was it freshly cooked sliced vegetables or bagged ordered food? It was ordered food, like from a fast food place. Given that butter is quite expensive, I don't think butter toast is poor to child territory. You're on the right track. Brush it out, brush it out. You have to try to make shapes with it. Looks like the poor poo brain horse from Adventure Time. Just needs a little pizzazz. He just needs some love and attention. I think I need to make his legs smaller. I think I need to cut his legs in half. Wait, no. Chipotle? No, we don't have one of those near us. I've only been once, and when I went, I was a vegetarian, and it was mid as hell. I did not enjoy it. There was no sauce. It was dry. There's nothing I hate more than, like, dry tacos or dry burritos or dry tortillas. Did you try a new burger place? No. McDonald's french fries? No, I don't eat french fries anymore. I do not eat french fries anymore. They are too unhealthy. Okay, wait. Oh, that looks like a leg, right? That looks very leg-shaped. Perfect. Okay, let's pop his head off for a minute. Also, I think his body needs to kind of taper more. You know what I mean? Looks like one of the beans from the Rocket League stadium. You think I play Rocket League? Ew. If you can guess the fast food joint, I will give you a hint. Like I said, it's not considered a healthy dinner. Dairy Queen? No. There we go. That looks more like the dinosaur body, I think. More cone-shaped. Chipotle? No. Is it a fast food joint with a generally good reputation? Yes. I think so. I think they're one of the better fast food joints. Like, I would pick them over most other places for most things. Arby's, Wendy's? No. Arby's is insane. I used to be an Arby's fan. I used to be an Arby's glazer. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing they have is the meats. Oh yeah, true. I said there was no meat, huh? I didn't eat anything with meat. I made fun of my teacher for eating Arby's once. It didn't go well. Did they kill you on site? Just kidding. They have good curly fries. But I'm not really Panda Express. Ooh, I do like Panda Express, but no. I did not. I almost got Panda Express. Needs to be a little bit smaller. Pizza? Nope. He died, but he got better. Yeah, we killed him. Also, she had a $300,000 salary, so clearly who am I to judge? $300,000 to be a teacher? Dude, I had a dream I got married, and it was someone I didn't want to marry, and I was so upset. Not for being a teacher. She had a second job that actually paid her. Oh, wow. How interesting. This does not look good. What is happening? I think that, well, you know what? Maybe that's my problem, is I'm thinking. You know, for 98 cents, this is fantastic. Like, if I had a kid and I didn't want to talk to them, 98-cent dinosaur, you know what I mean? And all my parental troubles go away. I think I did too much leg. This is his butt. Oh wait, no, that's his head. This is his butt. Oh my god, those are his front legs. Jesus Christ. Panda Express, sandwich shop. She knew Bryan Cranston. If I had a kid, I didn't want to talk to them. True. I had a dream I had books for legs. Maybe I should give you guys another hint. It's a... I don't know what else to give you a hint on. It's like it's just a fast food place. KFC. Ooh, I wish it was KFC. I haven't been there since I was like 15. Man, oh man, do I miss that place. I don't understand American breakfast. It sounds crazy. What do you mean? I feel like most Americans get breakfast, but I usually eat eggs. I think eggs is the best breakfast. IHOP. Is this place known for its no meat options? I don't think so. They're known for... Oh, if I say this, it'll give it away. Okay, if I say this, it'll give it away, but not super obviously. They're known for cheese. Is it Mormon food? No, but it does kind of feel that way. It does kind of feel like it. Cheesecake Factory, macaroni. Think fast food. You're thinking restaurants. Think fast food. You can't just say factory. Spaghetti factory? No, I wish. I wish it was the spaghetti factory. Wait, what do the front legs even look like? I don't feel like that's what I'm making at all. Panera, Taco Bell. I can't believe Taco Bell was not anyone's first guess. Nope, wrong. Wrong. It's not Taco Bell. It's not Panera. I don't... Maybe this place isn't very popular. Their logo is blue. But you also have to guess the food. Guessing what I ate for dinner. They haven't even guessed the right fast food place. Whoever guesses what I made for dinner gets to name the dinosaur. I'm out. White Castle sliders. Dinner? You said breakfast? Oh, I've said dinner and breakfast maybe. It was dinner. Sorry, I meant dinner. I might have spoke wrong. Dude, this dinosaur does not look good. Ugh. Well, maybe he'll just have a little bit drunk in the trunk. I don't know. It's like... They're known for cheese in a... It's not in their name. It's like their food is specifically cheese sometimes. But like not like their main food. I don't know. It's a burger place, I think, generically. Like I think most people go there for burgers. Okay, I could say I want to go home. Or people go there for... Yes! Oh my god, Culver's! Thank you for getting it. Hi, John. It was Culver's. I was gonna say it was Midwestern, but that would have given it away fully. And they have like Wisconsin cheese, like cheese curds. Too easy? I'm saying! Maybe it's not as popular of a place that I know. Culver's isn't even in Canada. It's definitely not. I have no idea what Culver's is. It's a Midwestern, like, Wisconsin fast food place. I mean, it's all over the States, but it's probably not everywhere. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't think Culver's is... They have locations everywhere. I just don't think they're popular. That's why I said I feel like it is kind of like Mormon food. Because, like... you know. I've heard of it, but damn well didn't come to mind. Now you have to guess what I ate from there. And now you guys can look up the menu. Gulp. Crumble is real Mormon food? Dude, I hate crumble cookies so much. They are not good. They are too sweet. They put so much frosting on those things. Google has no information on Culver's in England. Okay, I'll give you a hint on what I ate, so you're not just typing every single food. It's like a side. What nonsense, y'all can't claim that as your own. I'm not saying Culver's is Mormon, I'm saying Utah is the kind of state where Mormons are the kind of people that would love that, you know? Like, that kind of stuff. Like, I think it's pretty... Dude, I'm struggling to make this dinosaur look good. Also, it's way better in the Midwest. Crumble actually started by Mormons so they can claim that? Oh, that's not something you want to claim. Like I said, I think they're bad. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually proud of the legs. The folk that also blast 150-ounce sodas too? Dude. Like, you come to Utah, there's a soda shop on every corner. And I could not tell you how people are alive. These are the same people fighting for not free healthcare, by the way. The people that are gonna need it. With their 3,500,000-ounce sodas. Soda shops sound... No, I think soda shops are actually really cool. Like, I think it's great. The problem is they give out ginormous sizes with, like, a year's worth of sugar in them. And people go there daily. And that is not an exaggeration. They're so fun. They put, like, candies in them sometimes. They put, like, yummy flavors and, like, things. But it's just... It's not healthy to have all the time. But then they'll put, like, tea and coffee on blast. I'm gonna name him what I ate for dinner if people don't guess it. And it's not gonna be a good name. Well, maybe. I thought tea and coffee was forbidden in the community. It is. That's why they hate it. They say it's unhealthy and bad for you, but then they drink soda all day. Okay, what do we think so far? What do we think so far? I think it looks good. I think he's looking cute. I think I finally got the legs right. Used to be no caffeine at all. Yeah, they love caffeine. Reference in the reaction chat. From Culver's Cheese Curd or Jalapeno Popper Jr., something like that. No. It was kind of lame. Well, no, I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things. It involves cheese. If that helps. Face of the blue screen. Oh my god, it does look like that. Oh my god. Mozzarella stick, grilled cheese. Wrong, wrong, wrong. It was, I think it's from either the appetizer or like the sides. I don't know what it's called on their website. It's like not a main course thing. Like how corn dogs are on the sandwich menu. What would you call a corn dog? Smart ass. You tell us what to call it then. It's like saying a hot dog isn't a sandwich. Mac and cheese junior? Nope. Is that a good tail? Oh my god, dude. I remember I was talking to my friends one time. I joined their VC and they were arguing over this, like, Yes! Apple got it! I ate pretzel bites. I ate pretzel bites for dinner. I was gonna name. Now you can name him Apple. Congratulations. Blue dinosaur motherfucker. Pretzel? Alright. Okay, we need to make this tail. Wait, that tail is huge! Wait, that's his head. This is his butt. Oh my god. That's gonna be a big ass tail. That or Megatron? Oh, I like Megatron. That tail is lumpy. Oh my god, body shaming in chat? Hello, mods? Why are we body shaming? The fuck? Ah! Bring back bullying? What? That's so mean. Don't bully him. Don't bully anyone. What does his head look like? Okay, it's like a little bit, like, thin. Oh no. Oh, this is not gonna look good, guys. Oh, what? Why? Why? That's not right. This blue is disproportioned. It's like I bought a 98-cent clay thing and it's not correct. Do you think they sell more of these somewhere? It's from the brand Pen Plus Gear. That ain't it. You sure you divided it up properly? No. No. Of course not. It's weird. Why would they? Oh my god. It is weird that they would give you instructions for something that has no rigid steps. Okay, well obviously I'm fucking doing something wrong, so I do need instructions. Obviously they have them for a reason for people like me. Okay. Dude, I need those like clay sculpting tools that like smooth out the clay. You know what I mean? So you're just eyeballing it? I mean, as I do with everything in life. There's never a plan. Wait, that looks good! Well, well, you know, he looks okay. Like a butter knife and spoon? Oh, I could get a butter knife. No, it's like those tools where it's like the handle goes up and then it kind of like comes out of the V and then goes across and you like scrape it along clay. I don't know what it's called. They're just like sculpting tools, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm an X-Acto knife. No. Oh my god, one time I was in school though and my teacher gave me an X-Acto knife. Well, okay, she gave everyone X-Acto knives. We were in junior high and my friend had put his hand on my desk and so I picked the knife up and I sliced it along like one of the veins in his hand. I did that like 3 times, okay? I took the knife that my teacher gave me, sliced it along his hand, okay? Just for fun. Just because I thought it would be silly. Like, it was unprompted, by the way. And he kind of looks at me when I do it, and he's like, ow. And I was like, oh, sorry, I guess I'll stop. So I stopped. The teacher comes over, his hand is bleeding. And she's like, guys, if you're not going to use the X-Acto knives for the project, just go put them back. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't want to do the project. I hated that teacher. She wasn't even the real teacher of the class. She was like some student teacher. I don't know. She was really mean. Dude, she gave me like a bad grade in my like performance like as a student. Like there's like A, B, like there's like the letter grades, but then they also have like the how you act in class, like the satisfactory, outstanding, or needs improvement. She gave me needs improvement. So I went to the real teacher during lunch and I was like, I'm such a good student. I don't know why she did this. And she bumped my grade up. So anyways, so I cut this kid's hand, right? So he's like bleeding a little bit. And I was like, you'll be fine. So we're done. And then this other kid next to us is like, dude, I want to do that. Do that to my hand. And I was like, absolutely not. absolutely not. I'm like, I don't want to do that to you. Ew. Ew. So he's like, did it to himself. Like, cut his whole hand up. He was high as a kite, I tell you. Like, he had to be. And the teacher comes around and she's like, okay, I think we're done with the X-Acto knives today. She had two, like, this kid bleeding all from his hand all over. And it wasn't, like, because of, like he just did it because he was high as a kite and he saw me do it to some other kid and he wanted to do it. And so I said, this sounds so bad saying it out loud. It doesn't sound that bad, actually. I don't know. I looked at his hand and I was like, that's gonna get infected. You need to go put hand sanitizer on it. I was just trolling. I didn't think he was actually gonna put hand sanitizer on it. So he goes over to the hand sanitizer station in the class and puts it on his hand. Puts it all over his hand, starts rubbing it in, and he's like, ow, that stings really bad. And so he wraps it up in, like, tissues and leaves class holding his hand. Wrapped in tissues, bleeding, covered in hand sanitizer. I remember it vividly. I was like, oh my god. And this poor teacher, like, there were no... Dude, this poor teacher was like, okay, this looks, like, so obviously, like, wrong. Anyways, this poor teacher had to deal with that. Although, to be fair, I was good at 90% of the class, as in, like, I sat quietly and did nothing. I didn't do my work, but I didn't interrupt class either. She was just unnecessarily mean to me, you know what I mean? So, I don't care about her. Like, I don't care about it. And the fact that she didn't, like, report us all to the principal for, like, cutting each other with knives is, like, fucking insane. From what I can tell, maybe she wasn't mean enough. Dude, well, she gave me a bad grade and I had the teacher bump it up, so, you know. Joke's on her. I remember once at school, I was riding a horse and kids were running around and I accidentally ran over one of them. I'm laughing. That's not funny. That is terrifying. I'm sorry. I should not laugh. I'm just... Sorry, that's not funny. The horses are very dangerous. That said, I want one so bad. Dude, apparently Queso adopted 2 horses. Another dubski for the Queso fans. Did we figure out the fast food place? It was Culver's. My food was pretzel bites. That is literally what I ate for dinner. And some custard. Some ice cream. That's more of a dessert. It can pass as the D-Rex from the new Jurassic Park. Genetically altered mutant freak. Mutant freak? What do you mean? He's cute. He's cool. Look at him. He looks almost like a living creature. Look at him. Dude! I'm doing my best here. I really thought this was gonna take me like 10 minutes and it was gonna be super easy. Dude, I don't know how to make him look better. He just looks like that, okay? Did the pretzels have salt? Yeah, they were like little, like, they had like salt on them and they had like cheese to dip them in, but they were already like pre-salted. I get them all the time. They're so yummy. But you know what's better is going to Sonic, because they have a pretzel for like $2. And I feel like it's a better deal. Okay, I tried to smooth it out and I think I'm making it worse. Oops. I usually use my fingernail to smooth out edges. It's not working! It's not working! But just rolling the smooth flatness on it. Sonic has French toast sticks? Dude, Sonic is the go. I fucking love Sonics. Sonic. Oh my god, you know what movie I want to see is Sonic the Hedgehog? But the one with Dark Shadow Sonic. Whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't know, I haven't seen any of the movies. I'm not familiar with Sonic. Sonic 3, is that it? There was a scene where, like, Sonic sprints across, like, a lake or something, or an ocean. I don't know what it's from, but it looks so cool. I didn't even watch 1 or 2 or 3. Or 1 or 2 and 3 was awesome. I really want to see it. I feel like we're so back with movies. Like, I feel like movies have gotten good again. Like, I feel like movies sucked for so long, and they're back to being good. You know what I mean? Like, we remembered how to make good cinema. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like, for a while, I didn't want to see any movies coming out, and now I feel like there's actually movies worth seeing. The Weeknd's movie was the beginning of cinema coming back. Are you trolling? I heard that movie sucked. Oh, wait, maybe I'm thinking of The Idol, not the movie. Never mind. I think I'm thinking of the TV show. I didn't know there was a movie. Dude, wait. Faceless is not working. He still looks, like, disfigured. He still looks disfigured. The movie also sucked. He should just stick to what he's good at. Low-key, though, every one of his songs is a banger. Maybe it's just his voice, but, like, I love the Weeknd music. It's just so good. Probably worse than The Idol, really. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing! Okay, I just give up. I'm just gonna move on. He's just gonna look like that. Like, I don't know how to improve. Quite frankly. We're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, now let me look at the picture. We need eyes. Oh, we need to give him little spots. Wait, did I do the right color? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, we have to put let's do the green next. I know how you can turn the situation around. Please don't say destroy him. Please don't. Please don't. You know I listen to chat. You know I do. I listen blindly. Dip this little dude in some batter and throw him in hot oil and you've got yourself an amazing prank. Wait, what? That's so mean. He would melt. Dude, I put a plastic cup in the microwave today and, like, I never microwave stuff like that, but it started melting and it had cheese in it. And I was like, you know, maybe I should, like, I always just put whatever in the microwave and I've never had a problem. And I was like, why did I think putting a plastic cup wouldn't melt the plastic? But it did. And I was like, I feel like the food is now contaminated. But I decided to just eat it anyways. You know what I mean? Feeding my family deep fried clay. Oh my god, that would be an amazing prank. Cinema marathon day, catch a few early movies, break for lunch, 2 to 3 more, break for dinner, and a few more at midnight. That's what I need to do. Although most of them I couldn't see in the theater. I'd have to get, like, a subscription to every single streaming service. I feel like the Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, like, bundle is, like, the only good deal out there. And it's not even a good deal. Piracy calls ye. Har, yar, har. True. You right. I'll just say, Grandpa, I want to watch this movie, and he'll say, give me 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm supposed to put this on his tummy. How is that even gonna happen? He has no tummy. He has no stomach. Okay, we'll start it, like, up here. This is like surgery. Oh my god. Look at that. Put it, like, there. Maybe, like, up here. And rip this part off. Can you guys tell I was, like, super artistically talented as a kid? Actually, I used to not be that bad. I mean, I never got good, but I wasn't horrible. Dude, I would take art classes in school. Watch movie, eat, stream, movie, eat, sleep. True, I have to watch the movie and then give my review on the movie, duh. Okay, guys, chat, we need to compile a list of movies for me to catch up on. The 2 at the top are Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Superman. Anyways, I took this art class in high school. It was just, like, the first, like, art 1. I don't know, intro to art, I don't know. And the teacher was like, I sat next to this girl who was incredibly talented artist. And then there was me next to her who was like incredibly mid as hell. And the teacher would come past us, walk past us, and he'd see my art, and he'd be like, very good, looking good. And then he'd pass her like masterpiece, and he'd pick that thing apart. He would absolutely destroy her and her art. And I sat there with like my dinky little art piece, and next to hers, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm glad I'm not good at art. He's like actually like critiquing her when you're good at art, you know? And when you're bad at art, like, God gives greater artists the toughest battles. True. Jaws 3D. I don't want to watch Jaws. I never saw any Jaws. I'm not going to watch a movie I have already seen too. God. Alright. Superman is so good. Yeah, I'll probably just go to the theater by myself to see that like during the day. When hopefully no one's there. Like the first showing. K-pop Demon Hunters is good, I've heard. Yeah, I've actually heard really good things about it, but that's on Netflix, isn't it? And that's a TV show. That's not a movie. You seem creative just in your own way. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for uplifting my spirits. What do you think? Why are these huge? Dude, there's no way this is the right proportion of clay. I'm just gonna say it. It's a movie? It is? I thought it was a TV show. Okay, never mind. I'm so down to watch it. But it's on Netflix, right? Or is it on, like, Pirate Flix? You know what I mean? It's only an hour and 35 minutes long. Wait, I'm so down to watch it. What the hell? I want to see it so bad now. I thought it was a TV show. I was like, nope. It's a Netflix original. Netflix originals are either super bad or super good, and there's no in between. And I don't know why. I wish they would just be good at what they do. Made by Sony Works. Actually, I want to watch The Batman again. I'll watch that one again. That movie's so good. Also, I really want to watch Mickey 37. Or no, Mickey... What is it called? I don't know. That was a good movie. I don't know what movie that is. Unlucky. Wait, why can't I hear any music? Is there audio playing for you guys? Question, do you ask questions during the movie? No, I'm not a psychopath. I save my questions for the end, like everyone else. Or I silently Google it. Okay, I think the music is just really quiet. Wait. Okay. There is music playing. My family does that and I hate them for it. I don't... No one in my family does. I think, like, maybe my grandparents. Most people I watch movies with are really chill, though. The only time maybe someone would ask a question is when I drag my dad along to go watch anime movies with me. And he might have, like, a small question. And I'll always answer it, but he's never, like, annoying. The only time I speak during a movie is when I'm just too hyped to keep quiet. Yeah, I might, like, get, like, a little, like, excited, but I would never, like, say anything. I'm just, like... That looks bad. Hold on. That side looks okay. He has green spots. He's a cutie. Oh, he has a spot on his tail, too. Okay. I think this is coming along nicely. Megatron. The dinosaur. Okay, now I need to make spikes. I need to make these things and stick them on his head or his body. Dude, they gave me so much green. There's no way I'm not gonna have leftovers. This is so out of proportion. They'd be like, what did they say? Or why is Batman wearing a mask with ears? Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, no. I'd be like, shut the hell up. Actually, I just ignore it the first time and hoping they'll learn not to ask me again. I just stay silent with every question. Is that too big? No, that looks okay. Dude, I don't know. Looks a little bit big. That's very too big. What are we making? A dinosaur! We're making a dinosaur. Alright, I'm making it smaller. I'm making it smaller. Bro, how have you not hit 1K yet? I'm being edged. I don't know. I don't know. Boom. Mass unfollowing. True. Because I don't make enough dinosaurs. It's because I don't make enough clay dinosaurs. Oh my god, wait, yeah, these are too big. I'm never gonna fit more on here. These are humongous. Well, you know, I played a new game last night. It was so fun. Slay the Spire. I've heard of that game. I don't know what it's like, but I have heard of it. Wait, you know what though? They gave me this much black clay to do 2 eyeballs. Also, and this amount of white to do 2 tiny little white dots. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Hello? 2 tiny little white dots. It's a card game. Ah! You know what card game I miss and I was thinking about last night is the one from Final Fantasy Rebirth. I'm gonna replay that game, not on stream, I'm just gonna play it in my own time. But I want to play the Queen's game, whatever it's called, Queen's Blood. What was your favorite dinosaur as a child? Mine was the Triceratops. I didn't have a favorite childhood dinosaur. I wasn't really into dinosaurs. I like the jazz and suits. Hi, Bojack! I just put my headphones back in. I did hear that quack, actually. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna give him eyeballs. Oh my god, that's huge. That's okay, though. What do I do with this extra clay? Any suggestions? I'll do it again for you. Thanks. You like horror spooky games? I do. I have played Outlast, I've played Little Nightmares, I've played... What do we think, chat? Wait, this eye is way bigger. Make a baby dinosaur? Oh, true. You have to stream Inscription. I watched Markiplier play that game back when he played, but he never continued, like, into the next part of the game. Dino egg? Oh, that would be cool. Bro's never played Silent Hill on stream. I'll play Silent Hill. What kind of game is Silent? That's the one with the hot nurses, right? Dude, it looks like a marshmallow. I really want to eat a marshmallow now. Dude, I love marshmallows. Oops. That literally just looks like a marshmallow. It looks delicious. I so badly want to put this in my mouth. Don't eat the clay. I'm trying, I'm trying. Oh God. That looks normal, right? That looks normal and okay. Surely. It's okay to eat as long as you get your stomach pumped after. See, apples, that's why you're my top mod. Oh my God, oh my God, wait. Oh, I fucked it up trying to pull the white off. Oh, now it's all disfigured. Oh my God. Gulp. Oh, what have I done? Civilization 3 is 6. Civilization 6 is free on Epic Games. You hate that one? I hate when people tell me games are free on Epic Games because I simply do not wish to use Epic Games. Also, I don't want to play Civ 6. I remember I got like, the only game I ever got for free on like Epic Games was Dead by Daylight or something, and I have never played it because I hate opening up Epic Games. Okay, what do we think? That looks worse. This looks worse than it did before. I did not fix it. Besides, I'm like suspicious. Why are certain games free? You know what I mean? Is the white meant to be eye shine? I think so. I don't know. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting droopier. It looks like this. The one in the photo has 2. Eat a little piece. Surely it's non-toxic. I mean, it doesn't say non-toxic, but it also doesn't say toxic. You know what I mean? They have a warning about the plastic bag, no warning about the clay. 98 cents doesn't equal food. I mean, anything can be food if you eat it. Don't do it. It could be C4 clay, you don't know. Then why is it smack in the middle of the eyeball? Because I like it like that. I don't know. I haven't been convinced to eat it. I've only been convinced not to eat it. There, look. That one looks like that. Boom. Please don't. Girls don't poop, so it's okay. Fun fact. If it doesn't say non-toxic, don't eat it. I mean, it's made for, like, babies, right? Surely it's okay. Anything a baby can do, I can do. Only liberals poop? Dude, liberals and their fucking shit, man. I can't stand it. Bro is willing to try. I'm willing to try anything, you know what I mean? Like, I thought you guys had been on my stream long enough, you knew this. Remember when Gogi said, drink milk and tequila? You know what I mean? Like, there's not anything or anyone holding me back at this point in time. I have over 100 games on Steam, and I think I have more on Epic. Never spent any money there. That's a good point. Saving money is nice. But, you know what's nicer is only having to have one launcher for everything. Like, sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or serious. Keeps it interesting. And that's the way I want to keep it. It's a recurring issue in my, daily life, though, unfortunately. People take me seriously when they absolutely should not. What do you guys think so far? How's he coming along? I think out of all the clay dinosaurs I've ever made, he's definitely one of my best. You ate fucking raw onion and other vegetables for no reason. A bit of dinosaur clay probably tastes better. See, Jean gets it. Raw onion is fire? Here's the thing. Purple onion or green onion, I don't mind. I ate raw yellow onion because I knew it would be the worst. Okay. I think he's looking cute. The right amount of onions is more. Onions add good flavor, but I don't like how crunchy they are. Or no, I like it when they're crunchy. I don't like it when they're, like, cooked and they're soggy. Like, I don't like it when they're soggy. That really bothers me. Okay, where's my picture? Where's my moon melon any day? Moon melon? Moon melon. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't do mine right. Mine doesn't really look like that. Okay, we'll just make shit up, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna start sticking on here. Moonbeam ice cream. Don't ever say that again in my chat. Wait, dude, wait, guys, hold on. Someone said Benson Boone is like, I think it was Cutie Cinderella. She said Benson Boone is just Imagine Dragons in one person. And then everyone was flaming Imagine Dragons. And I'm confused because I thought Imagine Dragons was cool. I thought, like, I like Imagine Dragons. People really don't like Imagine Dragons. Wait, why? I listen to their music all the time. What happened? There's no way. Wait, guys, come on now. Wait, why does everyone hate Imagine Dragons? I like some of their songs, but they're a very polarizing band. What do you mean polarizing? What does that mean? Are their songs not on the radio all the time? It's like when people say they hate Maroon 5. Why? I listen to their music. I like a lot of their older, like, new, like, old stuff. Like, what do you mean? That they are kind of cringe? Wait, what do you mean? Dude, they used their song in the Nintendo Switch commercial. Guys, I've been to 2 concerts in my life, and one of them was Imagine Dragons. I thought it was cool. It was like a cool concert. They had like cool stuff going on. I don't know. Imagine Dragons has a lot of their discography that is genuinely despised by a large amount of people. Wait, why? Why do people hate their music? I'm so confused. Like, what about it do they hate? Like, they just don't think the songs are good? I'm so confused. Yeah, I went to a Imagine Dragon concert when I was like 15 or 16. So, like 5 or 6 years ago. They think it's shitty rock. Okay, I wouldn't call their music rock. It's like pop music. Or like alternative. But it's not rock. Imagine Dragons is the band you're supposed to hate. Same with Coldplay and Creed. Wait, why do people hate Coldplay? Exactly, that's music for children. Guys, I'm scared to tell you what other music I like. Wait, people really hate Believer, Thunder, Enemy, just to name a few? I thought people loved those songs. They play them all the time. They're so popular. Why? Those songs are good. Those are good songs. What do you mean? Why do people hate them? Radioactive is mad cringe? Why is it cringe? I mean, it's not one of my favorite songs of theirs, to be honest, but it's like one of their first popular ones, right? Thunder is genuinely awful? Why? Why is Thunder genuinely awful? You know what's genuinely awful? Genocide. Poverty. Starving children. You know? You listen to that hippie bird? Aurora? Why would you call her a hippie bird? I do love Aurora. I do love her music. And I just think she's a fantastic person. Like, I think what she uses her platform for is fantastic. A lot of, like, environmental stuff, and I think it's nice that there are artists that aren't, like, afraid to ruin their brand by standing up for things. I think that's really cool of her. Going to an Aurora concert sounds good. I would love to go to an Aurora concert. You know what, though? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If people think Imagine Dragons is cringe, they have to also think, okay, everyone's gonna hate me if they're fans. Sleep Token is cringe. Like, have you listened to their lyrics? Like, they are just as cringe. Like, I'm so sick of people glazing other bands, but then want to call them cringe. Sleep Token? They're like I don't know, like, I guess they're like rock? Metal? I don't know what they're called. I only know a few of their songs. Hi, Gogi. Gogi, how do you feel about Imagine Dragons, Coldplay, and... It's kind of gay. I love their visuals. I think their concerts look awesome. I think their visuals are awesome. I think they look cool. But I just think if people are gonna... I just think people are very... hypocritical about this stuff. Guys, look at him! He's so cute! Oh my god, we did it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god. What I asked for. What I got. The picture online. What I got. His name is Megatron. Apparently he air dries. It's a cute dino. I think he's cute. I mean, he looks horrible, but he looks cute. Let me read up chat. This is why I don't post music on Discord. Conflict. But the music doesn't match the look. No, I agree, actually. I thought when I first saw Sleep Token, I was expecting, like, super cool, dark, heavy, like, awesome music. And then I listened to it, and I was like, this isn't bad music. I think Sleep Token's music is good. It's not what I was expecting with what they look like on stage. You know what I mean? Plus, Coldplay got the Cheating Husband instant recently. Top 1 band of all time. Dude, I wish that would stop popping up on my feed. It was so not that funny. But it was funny, like, the first time I saw it. I don't think it was funny enough to, like, get the traction it did. Like, I don't understand why, like... I don't know. I mean, like, it was, like, funny, but it wasn't, like, that crazy. I feel like people who hate on a bunch of bands don't have a singular favorite one of their own. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. I like Imagine Dragons. I like their songs. Burn me at the stake. Burn me at the stake. I said it. You should call them and tell the company it looks like shit compared to the picture. Oh, true, I should. I can't load into stream, but squish it. Have a good stream. You hate pop culture. Cancel her. People got caught cheating is funny. Don't be a hater. Okay, it was funny until it's all I saw everywhere. Like, I think they just burned it out so fast. Gut her and peel her skin off. I like myself some Maroon 5 and Imagine Dragons every now and then. Call me a Utah Mormon girl. Maybe it's my heritage. Maroon 5 is valid. I see so much Maroon 5 hate. But you know what? I see hate for all popular, like, bands. But, like, I like Coldplay songs. I like Imagine Dragons songs. I like Maroon 5 songs. I like Enemy. See? It's normal to like these songs. I don't know. It's like, I think people just hate the popular songs like Radioactive, Thunder, Believer, because they play them all the time. It's the symptom of any popular song. It's just how it works. You know what I mean? 9 goes to the Renaissance Fair. She needs to be torn apart by horses and guillotined after. I mean, it's the only reasonable thing to do. I feel like people cannot look at me in the eyes and actually tell me Yellow by Coldplay is a bad song. I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe I have and I just don't recognize the name of it, you know? Like, there's a lot of songs like that where I know what the song is, I just don't realize that's the name of it. There's so much good music out there. My biggest concern is realizing I'd never be able to listen to everything. Here's my stance on life and music. As long as it's not hate speech music, I will never judge someone for having a different taste in music than me. I will never say I hate this artist unless they're like hate speech artists, you know? Like, I feel like I have to say that, otherwise people will get mad at me. But like, just because it's not my thing doesn't mean I need to be rude about it, you know? Like, the only 2 concerts I've been to in my life were Imagine Dragons and Fall Out Boy. Do you know how much hate I see online for those 2 groups? And I never tell people I've been to those concerts because they just are always so mean about it for no reason. I think saying I hate an artist isn't an issue, though. I don't think it's an issue. Personally, I just don't like being rude about stuff because I don't like it when people are rude about stuff to me. Like, I don't like it when I say, I love this song or this music, and people say, well, that stuff sucks. Why would you like that? So for me, instead of doing that back to people, I'd rather just be positive or say, hey, that's cool. I don't listen to them personally, but that's cool that you like that. Like, I don't think everyone's gonna have the same taste, and I also think art is subjective, and it's not... I hate so many artists. Do you hate them for their music, or do you hate them as a person, though? Because that's different. Like I said, if an artist is like a really bad person. Like, one of the issues I had with like, or like with in general, Pearl Jam, yes, universally loved. I used to be one of the haters of popular songs because they were popular. Then I changed just hating songs for songs. I just listen to songs and don't even pay attention to the artist. I just don't talk about my interests anymore. Because people are just rude for no reason. Like I said, like with Imagine Dragons, like everyone's just mean about it and I can't figure out why. Because it's not like they were like outed as like being bad people. People just don't like their songs, I guess. Which is insane to me because I'm not saying you have to like Imagine Dragons, but why are you being so mean to people that do? I also feel like hating a bunch of bands devalues genuine hatred for a single band. Someone telling me they love something I hate is like fighting words. That's true, actually. That makes sense. I used to shit on As It Was by Harry Styles, but then I realized it's a banger. Dude, that song is so good. And I was the same way in the sense that I would see it on the radio, not know what song it was, and immediately change it. And then when I realized what song it was, I was like, this is amazing. I want to listen to it every time. Sometimes just for music, sometimes they have good music and just suck as human beings. Like, I can understand the sucking as human beings part. They're separating art from artists, and then there's just not being able to listen to something because the person just sucks. I remember what Imagine Dragons did. What did Imagine Dragons do? Are they like... Dude, they're gonna be like something awful, and I was just like glazing them for now. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Can we ban Apple and then firebomb his house and kill him with hammers? I'm the best. No, wait, that dude from Imagine Dragons has nasty allegations against him. Really? Like, allegations are like... Hold on, what's his name? I don't even know his name. Although, I feel like I've heard that about every single male artist. Like, we're gonna have to get specific here. Hold on. If Apple is gone, do I get a promotion? Yeah, but you have to pick up the slack. Apple was putting in the effort as a mod. And not as in moderating duties, as in publicly shaming me, you know what I mean? Lead singer, Imagine Dragons. Dan Reynolds, is that his name? Okay, the first picture of him has like a rainbow flag around his neck. Cardi B did that shit? Yeah, didn't Cardi B steal money from men? Or something? I'm not a Cardi B fan. She roofied some dude? Okay, that's what it was. I remember. Those are like, that's like serious though. Like, that's like crazy. And she like admitted to it though. That's not like allegations. She straight up said she did it. Dan Reynolds. Allegations? What happened to the Imagine Dragons lead singer's wife? Divorced? They divorced. What condition does he have? Oh my god, he has a condition? Wait, is he single? Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Oh my god, wait. That sounds awful. The straight, cisgender frontman of the rock band may be the last person you'd expect to be such an advocate and ally for the LGBTQ community. He's an ally? And you're saying there's allegations? Are you saying you hate gay people? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Yeah, but if you say you hate him, you're saying you hate gay people. Wait, what are the allegations? Nothing's coming up. Allegations. Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons, has faced various allegations and controversies throughout his career, primarily centered around his activism and past relationship with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So it was the Mormon stuff. I mean, I will say though, if he's an advocate for LGBTQ, he is not a Mormon. So that's very odd that those two are the same. Like, how is he advocating for the church and then also standing up for LGBTQ? Okay, so it sounds like that's pretty much it. No, not hate. Ever since I felt playing in Israel. Oh, did he? Imagine Dragons. Israel 2025. They played in 2023. The band faced criticism for their decision to perform in Israel, with activists urging them to boycott the country 2 years ago. Wow. Has it really been that long? Who cares? One Republic? One Republic better. Interesting. Wow, I didn't realize it had been that long. 2 years isn't long. It feels long to me. It feels like it's been a year. So 2 years is like, does feel kind of like a lot. Counting Stars is one of the best pop songs of all time. Up there with Fireflies by Owl City. 2 years isn't that long for Freerin. Dude. Watching Freerin gives me anxiety. But I love it. But like anytime she talks about age and time, I just like my skin crawls. Is that one of your Japanese animes? Yes. Well, not mine, personally. I've been watching, what's it called? Lord of the Mysteries or Lord of Mysteries. It's so good. It is beautiful. And I feel like every time I watch, I mean, like, I've only seen 3, like, I've seen 1 Korean, I don't know, anime. I don't know what a cartoon. Maybe 2, actually. 3 Chinese, and then a bunch of Japanese. I feel like the Chinese animation is always fantastic and has, like, the best stories. Oh, you finished your dinosaur creation? Let's have a closer look. All right, here he is. Here, let's turn off this camera. This is Megatron. He looks like this. Was he born like that? Was it a car accident? I'll let you decide. He is a dinosaur, in fact. A 98-cent dinosaur. He's a cutie patootie. I think the adoption center is taking. Megatron, very fitting. Apple named him. I don't know what to tell you. We could name him Pretzel instead. He's all right. He's a beautiful baby boy. First thing I looked it up, I see when I looked it up was that it had shit pacing. Lord of Mystery or Lord of the Mysteries. I don't remember what it is. Is that the one you're talking about? No, it just dawned on me. I bet I love all the anime people are supposed to hate, like the bands. Isn't that interesting? Dude, I love popular anime. I think Demon Slayer is a good anime. I like Demon Slayer. It's one of my favorite animes. Oops. Like, it's the same thing with TV shows and stuff, too. You're right. The what? Well, wait, what show were you talking about? Demon Slayer is good. It's just not the most intricately written. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. It's top tier shonen. I agree. People just criticize shit because they want to feel good about themselves. Dino looks good. Thank you. I just didn't know what anime you were talking about, Apple. You said you looked something up and had terrible pacing. If you're talking about Lord of Mysteries or Lord of the Mysteries, I do think the pacing isn't bad. I think it just isn't conventional. Like, I personally love the way they're storytelling. That said, it is a little confusing. But I was saying the what's to the anime, the guy was saying YouTube chat. Gotcha. Like, Solo Leveling, people are either gonna love it or hate it. I think it's the worst thing since falling in lava naked. Dude, I love Solo Leveling. I think it's cool. I don't think it's, like, my favorite anime, but I love it. I think it's cool. Demon Slayer is like Nickelback. Don't we all like Nickelback? I actually don't know if I know any. Wait. Also, I like Solo Leveling because I feel like in every single anime or like superhero cartoon type thing, the person with the power, the hero, your protagonist, like struggles against the bad guy, uses all their power, and then like at the last second suddenly gains a ton more to beat the bad guy. I like Solo Leveling because it makes fucking sense. It makes sense that he would beat them because he is just stronger. I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool. Do I have any Nickelback songs in my Apple Music? I do not. I think I spelled it wrong too, unfortunately. I did spell it wrong. Oh my god, no! I do have a Nickelback song. But it's Rockstar Sea Shanty. Hi, 10. It's Rockstar Sea Shanty version. It's not even the regular one. You need to put How You Remind Me in your playlist. Okay. I like anime where there's virtual reality game concept to it. But dude, it's a sea shanty song. It's awesome. They changed the lyrics. It's cool. Sword Art Online Season 1, and I have not seen that one. I like the anime. It explains the mechanics and how the power system works. I think that's what Hunter x Hunter does really well, in my opinion. I really like how they set up Nen. And I'm watching it again. Actually, I'm currently in the middle of rewatching Hunter x Hunter. And watching it the second time, I have a way, like, I'm actually paying attention. I actually understand it better. And I think it's really cool how they set it up. That said, I don't think Hunter x Hunter is, like, the best anime. It's my personal favorite. Not because I think it's the most well-written or greatest anime of all time. But I do think it's really cool. I think Solo Leveling has a lot of issues that are overlooked because it's just so cool. I think it's more... if I had to pick between Solo Leveling and Free Run for Anime of the Year, I probably would pick Free Run, to be honest. But I don't think picking Solo Leveling was like a bad choice. Like, I don't think it should not have won. I just personally think Free Run has a more emotionally in-depth story to it. Not that, like, Solo Leveling doesn't have any of that. I just think the world building and storytelling and, like, art and, like, emotional display of Free Run just is fantastic. Yeah, Solo Leveling is really fun. Is a stronger story. I think Solo Leveling is really slow at introducing a story. Like, they introduce little things, but then they, like, completely move on to something else. Like, they'll give you a little thing for, like, 5 seconds that's, like, looks really interesting and cool, and then they'll just forget about it for, like, 10 episodes. And then they'll kind of sprinkle it back in, but not in, like, a way that's, like, building up to something. It's like they almost forgot about it. I don't know. I think I really like Solo Leveling, but I do think it does suffer from a few flaws. But that's not to say it's, like, worse either. I think some people just have preferences. I'd give it to Free Run. Yeah. I also think Solo Leveling is more something... I think less people would watch Free Run than Solo Leveling. I think more people would be more likely to watch Solo Leveling than Free Run. Have not seen these animes you're mentioning. I feel like I have homework. I mean, honestly, well, I mean, they only have 2 seasons, so it wouldn't be that much to watch. There's a reason it's the most popular manhwa of all time, but it reinvented the genre. Personally, I'd rather read Solo Leveling than watch it. I like both. I think both have their merit. I think watching an animation of a fight scene is amazing, but I also really enjoy reading the stories because I think you just get so much more out of it, and I think I understand better. When I'm watching an anime, especially subbed, I miss so much, I feel like. Overlord. I'm watching the Kaiju 8 episode tonight. Dude, Aurora did the opening. I'm so excited. I haven't listened to the song yet, even though she posted it. Usually I listen to her songs as soon as they come out. I haven't listened to it yet because I want to watch it with the opening for Kaiju 8. I'm so excited. I think it came out last night or tonight. It might have been this morning it released. I don't know. I just know the song is out. But I haven't listened to it yet because I'm waiting to watch the first episode. And I'm so excited because Aurora did the opening. I'm so excited. And the first opening for Kaiju 8 is so good too. Like, I loved it. Youngblood killed it. I'm still somehow not going to watch it. Who even is Aurora? Singer. I think Kaiju 8's really good. But, actually, yeah. I mean, I really like Kaiju 8, but it's still not one of, like, my top 10 animes. Actually, maybe it is. What are my top 10 animes? I like that one quite a bit. I really liked it. Hunter x Hunter is my number 1. I think Free Run is definitely close to number 2. I think it's probably Hunter x Hunter number 1, Death Note number 2, and then Free Run number 3. I don't know if that's mean to put Death Note above it. I'm trying to think. Dude, it's hard to remember every single anime I've watched. And I'll see people like list their top 10. And I'm like, I can't even remember every single one I've watched. The OG or the new one? The 2011 one. Not the 1991. But I want to read I want to own the manga. I want to own every single Hunter x Hunter. I would read it every single day. It would be number 1, Frieren, number 2, Hunter x Hunter, number 3, Kaguya-sama. Kaguya-sama? Kaguya-sama? You watched the pilot of Code Geass? Dude, how the fuck do you say that? And tell me you aren't hooked. I think that one's on my list. I can just go to... Actually, I don't think I'm logged in on Crunchyroll. Geass? Geass? Are you trolling me? Am I being trolled? Yeah, next episode is up. Who blocked me? If you love Death Note, you need to see Code Geass. Actually, I do really want to see that one because someone cosplayed a character from it, and I was like, because mine would be vastly different. You guys can hit me with your favorites. Oh, I'm watching Steins Gate next too. Okay, never mind. All right. Okay. Number 3 is still Frieren. I think number 4 is Link Click. Link Click is so good. I did watch it recently though, so that might be like the reason why I think it's so much better than other ones. I would say 4 is Link Click, 5 is Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen stuck with me longer than other anime, which I think says a lot. Dude, oh, there's too many good ones to do a top 10. Bungo Stray Dogs, I feel like I need to stick up higher because I just really liked that one when I watched it. But I also like, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to compile a list of my top 10 and we'll review it next time. Meeting adjourned. Meeting adjourned. We should get 3 people on a call, open a tier maker, and make a tier list and argue. That'd be fun. I feel like I did in the back of my head for half a year. Because I like Demon Slayer, I like... Oh my god, Hell's Paradise was so good. And specifically because the main character is like so unusual for the fact that like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. I feel bad talking about stuff. Case Study of Vanitas is really good. I really like that one. Demon Slayer I really like. I would put that in my top 10. Naruto had its moments, but I don't think I could ever put it on a top 10 list because it just wasn't consistently good. Like, all the ones on my top 10 list are consistently good. Attack on Titan, seasons 1, 2, and 3, top of the list. Season 4, never finished it. Trigun Stampede. Wait, I saw that one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Is that the one with the guy with the blonde hair and, like, the weird brother? Who, like, wants to end everything because there's, like, no plants or something? Serial Experiment Lane. Oh my god. Wait, I think it was 600 episodes of wanting to off myself and then be hype as hell. Exactly. Naruto is perfectly balanced. I feel like that is what carries it. Naruto is very comforting to watch, I guess, because it is kind of mixed. I don't know. I didn't not like Naruto, but it was too long. I don't know. I feel like so much of it was just, I don't know. I don't know how to critique Naruto without, because I'm not saying it's bad. I just would never put it in my top 10 because I have no desire to rewatch it versus all these other anime in my top 10 are rewatchable. Is what anime, yes. Okay. I do agree with that. I think putting Naruto on in the background would be just to rewatch casually, perfectly fine. I would never seriously want to sit down and rewatch all of it. Oh my god, Assassination Classroom. Okay, that's in top 10. I love that one. It was one of the first ones I watched, and I watched it when I was sick, and I watched it in like 2 nights. Like, I just breezed through it. It was really good. I really liked that one. I couldn't totally throw it on and enjoy it. How could you put Naruto on in the background? You need to hear Naruto talking his way into genocidal murderers' hearts. True. Chainsaw Man was really good. I really liked that one. Oh, Trigun Stampede. I did watch that one. I thought it was good, but it's probably not in my top 10. Oh, okay. I liked... Never mind. I don't want to say that one. I don't want to say that one. Ooh, if we're counting movies... I didn't like Assassination Classroom. It was 100% me saying, I'm probably going to stop watching it episode after episode. That's how I felt about The Jobless Reincarnation. Fuck that anime. I cannot believe I watched both seasons of it. It is bad. It is awful. It is, like, gun to my head, you have to make me watch that show. People kept telling me the character gets better over time. That's the whole point. It doesn't get better. It gets worse. It gets worse. I don't know if the manga has like a character arc. It gets worse. I can't believe anyone recommended that anime to me. I was like traumatized after watching it. It made me never want to watch anime again, and I'm not even joking. Anyways, if we're counting movies, I liked... What is it called? Your Name? What was the other one? Weathering with You. Lego Batman? Oh, wait, true. Actually, that is probably top 10 anime movies. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. Made in Abyss? I have never seen that one. Windbreaker was good, and I think Windbreaker is better than Tokyo Revengers. I've seen both of them, and I actually read the entire Tokyo Revengers manga. I think Windbreaker is better so far, but I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Windbreaker. Hot take, love the movie Full Metal Alchemist. Have you seen Ghost in the Shell? I have not. Silent Voice, I've not seen that. I feel like I watched some anime on Netflix, but I don't remember which ones. I have never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry. Dan to Dan. I like Dan to Dan. I love the opening for the new season. I've had that song on repeat for the last few days. I think it's a great anime. I don't think I could put it in my top 10 just because there's so many little things that kind of bother me about it. And I'm not even trying to like nitpick or be dramatic or be like, oh, they're being perverts. Like, there's other things that just kind of bothered me a little bit. But I do really like Dan to Dan. And I've been keeping up with it. I did see the latest episode. I thought it was really good. I think the character designs are really cool. Too. Bye, Panda! Adios. Has a new season? Yes. See, this is why I love having a Crunchyroll subscription. I just get to see all the new shit coming out and be on top of this. Season 2 opening isn't by Creepy Nuts. It's by... I don't remember their name. I just have the song saved. It's a girl. It's a really good song, though. Anyways, my anime recommendation for the day, Link Click. If you haven't seen it, watch it. So good. I love it. I would love to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just haven't. Like, there's nothing stopping me. I just haven't. I will eventually, I'm sure. I have one too. I just don't pay attention. I also don't like waiting, so knowing when a new season is out hurts my insides. Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, like, when I log on to Crunchyroll, like, the first banners tell you, like, things coming out soon or, like, what the newest episodes are. That's how I keep up. But I understand what you're saying. I mean, I don't think you, like, need Crunchyroll to do that, but I just find that's the easiest way for me to know when stuff is coming out. JoJo's a trip. Don't watch it if you're not prepared. I have seen Devilman Crybaby. I think that's a fantastic anime. I thought it was really good. I don't know why people think I'm, like, not prepared to watch stuff. I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen, like, the weirdest shit, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm, like, crazy. Also, JoJo is way too mainstream to be, like, considered, like, trippy, like, crazy. Because I don't think anything that mainstream couldn't be that weird. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh no, it's pretty fucking weird. I guess I mean weird and like people would be really turned off to it weird. No one is ever prepared for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The series will prepare you while watching. Yeah, they think I'm a baby. So is Berserk, but we all know the trauma. I think people have a... I'm not saying these shows aren't, like, crazy. I'm just saying I'm not, like, gonna think it's, like... I don't know how to explain it. I just think people have a severe misunderstanding of what I will watch or what I can handle, I guess. The expectation of Berserk is that it is royally fucked and that is extremely well written despite it. I think you can write fucked up storylines and fucked up characters in like a good way. And I think Berserk probably is one of the few people to do that. But it is mainstream for what it is. Listen, I know one of my friends who watched it who would never watch anime because they think it's all weird as fuck. So... and they really liked it. So I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with it. Isn't shocking. It's just goofy as hell out of nowhere. But I love that. I love it when anime is goofy out of nowhere like that. In like the most bizarre ways. Like it's fan-freaking-tastic. You know what one of my favorite animes is? Ghost Stories dubbed. I know that's like a really popular thing, but I actually watched it almost all the way to the end. Me and my friend are watching it together and we never finished it. It is so fucking funny. I meant to watch that with my friend. Like, the really funny clips are really popular online, like the ones you guys are quoting, but it's even funnier beyond that. Like, I'm just laughing the whole fucking time, dude. It's so funny. The whole thing. Although, I will say, I like... Don't watch it if you're gonna, like... I don't know. Like, the jokes are definitely, like... I think it's really funny. I don't know. I don't know how to recommend stuff without sounding awful. Well, at least we know he's not racist. Oh my god, what a funny show. What a funny, funny show. Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Dota Deb, so fucking funny. Oh my god. Psyche K as well. I think I watched the first episode of that, but I never finished it. It was like new at the time. No, I'm watching Steins Gate next. Y'all can put your recommendations down below, but like, I'm watching Steins Gate next. My friend said it's his absolute all-time favorite, so I'm gonna watch it. I didn't enjoy Steins Gate. Oh. It's currently the third highest rated anime of all time. Wait, what are the top 10 animes of all time? Steins Gate is a thing. Neon Genesis Evangelion is number 1. Cowboy... I don't know how accurate this list is. When was this posted? 4 years ago? Hold on. Let's... I am not playing. It's chat textile. Get it right. Just go to my anime list. Is that what the website's called? Hey, don't tell me what to watch and not to watch. It's where people review it. Is that what is it called? Just to my anime list? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I gotcha. It popped up. All right. How do I see top 10? Most popular anime? It says Attack on Titan is number 1, Death Note is number 2, Full Alchemist Brotherhood is number 3, One Punch Man. One Punch Man! How could I forget One Punch Man? Oh my god, that one is so good. I love One Punch Man so much. Hover over anime and click top. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Alright, Frieren is number 1. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is number 2. Steins Gate is number 3. Attack on Titan is number 4. Gintama, the final is number 5. Gintama is number 6. One Piece fan letter is number 7. Hunter x Hunter is number 8. We did it. We did it. Those are the most followed, not the highest rated. Oh, my bad. Mob Psycho is better than One Punch Man. I gotta watch Mob Psycho. All anime. Wait, how do I see? How do I see the top? How do I see the highest rated? It says top anime series. You're looking at it? Then why did you tell me I wasn't? Okay, whatever. I'm continuing. I'm continuing to number 10. I don't know what this is. Ginga U Densit. Oh my god, I sound like a fucking moron. Sorry, my pronunciation is bad. I have never heard it said out loud before. Do not get mad at me. Alright, we're skipping that one. Wait, Gintama is on here again! Number 10. Who is watching this? I have never seen this before. Oh my god. Okay, Bleach is number 12. I'm skipping every single Gintama. I'm skipping every single one that has that one in it. Kaguya-sama, War, Ultra Romantic, Fruit Basket, Code Geass. I said it wrong again. Wow, I'm surprised by what's on here. This is not what I was expecting. Vinland Saga. I've been wanting to watch that. Interesting. Oh, it's because they do it by seasons, it looks like. Kind of. Some of them they do. Is the anime for anime fans? Gotcha. Well, Steins Gate is number 3, so clearly I'm gonna watch it. I don't know why you guys are being haters. Different seasons, but like Hunter x Hunter is treated as 148 episodes, one whole thing, versus some like Attack on Titan is broken up into seasons. Cause like Promised Neverland season 1 is very highly rated. Oh really? I have not seen that one. Cause Hunter x Hunter aired one after the other until it ended. Oh, true. That's not really broken up into seasons, is it? Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 is number 50. Was season 2 really that much better? I guess it was, huh? Are they counting season 2 as like the like what does it tell me? You are my special. Are they counting it as the Shibuya or are they counting it as the movie? No, they're counting it as Shibuya, okay. Realize I took my pain meds without food. Gulp. I think Science Gate is boring. Wonder if any anime fans said that to their crushes. Dude, if an anime guy came up to me and said, "You are my special," I would punch him in the face. Link Click is number 56, by the way. It deserves higher. Link Click is fantastic. I am so glad I watched it. My girlfriend isn't really into anime and wouldn't understand. Honestly, I don't think I'm that into anime. I don't watch it that much. Like, I watch new episodes of shows I've already seen, or I'm like rewatching Hunter x Hunter. But like, I'm more into watching movies right now. Like, I'm trying to catch up on like movies from like the last fucking 10 years because I haven't seen anything. The anime is based on game and not vice versa. You could play Science Gate on stream. I did not know that until now. I did not know it was based on a game. Well. Persona the animation. I saw Persona 5 the animation. And you know what? I didn't think it was that bad. Is it as good as the game? No. Was I expecting it to be? No. And I think that's what made it so good. Expectations were about where they should be, and it delivered about what I was expecting. And I enjoyed watching it. I thought it was fun to watch. The only thing I didn't like is that because it wasn't like Persona 5 Royal, the animation, it doesn't do the last part of the game. So, unfortunately, it excluded that. But I am replaying the game on my Switch right now. But I'm trying to get every single Persona, so it's kind of hard. Sumi's a bum anyways. Dude, I just want to see Akechi again. What do you mean? I play it for the Akechi Joker love arc. You know what I mean? Like, they're enemies to lovers arc. Cannot imagine watching Persona anime. The games are just rock solid. Why deviate from the stonks? Because it's fun. I was like really sick for 2 days, I remember. Not really sick, but kind of sick. And I couldn't really do anything, so I watched the anime and I thought it was really cool. It was fun to watch, you know? Like, I wouldn't... It's like something I just like enjoy watching, like, as a pastime, like, just... Between gaming, anime, hiking, movies, garden, dress designing, you seem busy. Dude, you know what sucks about having hobbies? Is then you then have to make time for those hobbies. You know what I mean? It's like, every day, do I want to go hiking? Or do I want to work on my dress? Or my crocheting? Or do I want to watch a new anime today? It sucks. And guess what? Work is busy again. So now I have to do work. I'm gonna get paid now. I'll finally have a paycheck, but I'm a fan of the God Eater games and was so hyped when the anime came out. Oh, I've heard of God Eater. Should pick up oil rigging. Ooh, that'd be fun. And then Winter has needs too. Oh my god, all the time. No, I'm kidding. I love Winter. I will do anything for my precious child. You get paid pretty well at the oil rig. Damn straight. Can you imagine me on the oil rig? They're like, go do this. And I'm like, yeah, I get a minute, I guess. I don't know. I don't really feel like it right now. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I have always been an excellent worker. Let me just say it. At all my jobs, I have been an excellent worker. And quite frankly, they didn't appreciate me. Have you put Winter onto any anime? I'm sure they'd be less needy if it watched Hunter x Hunter. Winter actually does watch Hunter x Hunter with me at night. She's been coming into my office when I turn on my TV, and she sits on the top of the couch and watches it with me. Maybe it's because we're on the best arc right now, so she's really happy. Has a crush on Pete. No, we're not even there yet. Wait, no, I wasn't talking about that one. Pito. Fucking bitch. Puh. Oh, the Corpse Party anime wasn't bad. We have unlimited pay time off. Deadass, that's awesome. I heard that doesn't mean anything though, because like they'll never approve it. Although maybe your work is different. One of my team is taking 2 months off to help his wife with their new child, all paid. Never wouldn't mind. Your work sounds fantastic. Your work sounds like what all jobs should be like. Jesus Christ. That's fantastic. That is so awesome that they do that. See, I think paternity leave and maternity leave are important. I approved it. I was going to say, unless you're the one who approves it. And you are. I think it's important. Maybe not as long, but I think if a mother needs help with a newborn, like the husband or a partner, doesn't matter who, should be able to also get off work to go help if they need to. Especially like in the first few weeks. I work at McDonald's and I get half off on all orders to an extent. Dude, they don't even give you a free meal. They just said half off. That's crazy. Dude, at one of the food places I worked at, they didn't even give me, they only gave me half off a meal when I was actively working. So like if I wanted to take my lunch break and eat lunch there, I got half off. But only when I was actively working. And then even then they were like really weird about it. Our company has a standard 1 month for partners and I extended it to 2 months. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, it's cool that you extended it and it's cool that they had the standard too. Have you heard of Metaphor Refantasio? Yes, I have. It's been on my wish list since it came out. I was gonna get it when it was back last October, and then I went to Hawaii instead. I get half off at every McDonald's in Canada. Wait, how do they know? Do you just like go up and say, I'm an employee? Dude, I used to work at the mall, like a shoe store. And most of the food places in the mall would give you half off if you worked there. But I would just go up to, even after I quit my job, I'd go up to them and be like, hey, do you do half off for employees? Because I work here. And they would just give it to me. And I didn't work there. I didn't even work there anymore. Are you going to play Metaphor before Persona 4? Because now Persona 4 is getting a remake. If it ever drops below like $40, which it won't. What is it at right now? It's not on sale at all right now. I don't know. It's $70 usually. And I am not paying I am not buying a new game that costs that much right now. I'm just not. That is just too much money. When I have Persona 4 Golden I want to play, which I don't even know if I want to... I don't know if I should just wait for the remake. In 10 years, it's going to go on sale for $4.99. Exactly! And in 10 years, I'll be there ready to play it. I think you should wait for the remake, honestly. I'm thinking that too. I mean, I only paid like $5 for it. So even if I play Golden now off stream and then when the remakes comes out, I play it on stream. I think it would be worth it. Because I've heard it's like one of the better Persona games. Well... I've heard that about all. I've heard it, a lot of people say it's their favorite. Out of like 3, 4, and 5. Dude, I still have all this clay. What am I even gonna do with it? Someone said make an egg. Someone said make a baby dragon. I just don't think without a picture, I'm not talented, you know? What are you sculpting now? Molding now? Nothing. Final Fantasy games have been out for decades and they've never been lower than $12. Make the entire Imagine Dragons band. I just make a dragon. I did buy Rebirth. I did pay a lot of money for Rebirth, Final Fantasy. But I'm gonna replay that game in my own time. Look, here's his body. That's his head. He needs wings. Oh wait, he needs a tail too. Hold on. Okay, now he has a tail. Now he needs legs. Oh my god, it's toothless. Except for, this is all the black clay I have. I wish my chats go onto the stream too. I feel like you focus on Twitchers. I literally just read your chat. I don't read them on the screen. I read them on the chat box, which includes both of them. So if I don't read yours, it's just because it got pushed up. It was just an unlucky time, I think. The reason it's not on screen is because YouTube lost the privilege of being on screen. Well, it's been good for the last little while, but unfortunately YouTube is just a little too inconsistent. I don't trust... I trust my good YouTube chatters. There are some bad YouTube chatters. And I can't trust it to be on screen. So... But don't worry, I see all the chats together. It's not like I have them separated and I focus on one chat. I literally see all of it together. So it's not like I see one over the other one. Am I a bad YouTube chatter? I don't know. Have you hit your quota? Am I the ugly duckling? Hey, Naya, spell iCup. K. Fuck! Sorry, I panicked. Okay, he has a tail and a head. Wait, his legs are gonna be different colors, though. Maybe I should save this clay and make something another day. We have green, blue, white, and black. Maybe stay away from the pretzel bites. Oh yeah, they put something weird in those pretzel bites, man. What is the word? For the guessing game or just in life? I've been yapping too much. Are they playing Valorant without me? Phew, they're not. What's an insane diet for a bird? Cockatiel bird care sheet. How to care for a... Diet consists of pregnant women, children under 5 years. I hate that I want to play Valorant again. Every time I play it, I hate it, but then I always go back. I always go back. Okay, I'm here now. All is right with the world. Welcome to YouTube. Or Honkai Star Rail. I have no desire to play Honkai Star Rail. I have a little bit of desire to play Genshin Impact just for the story. But low-key, I think I should just watch it online. Like, watch cutscenes online and just never download that game again. What about Fortnite? You have that Sabrina Carpenter skin? True, I do. But, I've only played it the one time I played on stream, Loki. Don't most of your friends play Valorant? Yeah. I just don't really ever. Here's the thing. Valorant, it's like, I'll sit down and play 3 or 4 games of Valorant. 2 to 3 hours have passed, and I feel like I've wasted my time. I feel bad. I played bad. It just always ends in me feeling bad. I've been playing the horse game these last few days. Oh, the gacha one. Horse game isn't real. You made it up. The horse game is very real. I have not played that game. I just don't think I'm interested in playing it, and that's okay. I know everyone else loves it, and that's awesome. Bruno Mars is the celeb skin right now? Get real. You're lying. That's not a real person. Wouldn't say I love it, but it's give me something to do. Anyways, yeah, I am curious what the Genshin story has evolved into. I just hate games like that where the story is slowly pushed out and it's not all written. Like, you can just tell. My bread and butter is story-driven single players. Yeah, I actually agree. Before I would have said I prefer just multiplayer games, but now that I'm replaying a bunch of single player games, I actually realize I think I like them better. And like Ace Attorney has been the most fun I've had in a game in a long time. Just because it's like mystery solving and I love that. Who doesn't love solving a mystery, you know? Okay, he has legs. I like somewhat repetitive game loop. Like Bloons or Valorant. I think it's nice when I kind of want to turn my brain off or like watch YouTube or listen to music. Steins Gate game is similar to Ace Attorney, really? But I think that is stripping my enjoyment of other games. Because the low-key locks you out unless you dedicate a lot of time to it or money. I don't think you're ever locked out of the story necessarily. I think, in my opinion, like, because to advance the story, you have to beat the bosses, right? You have to be able to, and I think even with basic artifacts, basic characters, free to play, you can do it fairly easy if you just know what you're doing. I never struggled. However, I do think it does lock you out in other aspects, like having to wait certain periods of time or having to complete a bunch of other side quests because of like characters are locked out. It's just really frustrating how it works and it really angers me, which is why I have no desire to keep playing. And the gacha aspect is really annoying. Like, Genshin as, like, a story game, if they had just gone with what they originally did, I think it'd be really cool. How am I gonna make a wing? The Mystery of Night Catherine and the Legend of Winter Mountain. Dude, true. I should make a game like that. Just casually become a game designer. Okay, what do you think of my dragon so far, guys? His wing, help! It's not staying up! It's not staying up! Here, I'll go big screen. The only reason you should be pulling is for movement characters? Yeah. Despite me being a business major, I still consume. But do people play Genshin Impact? I thought Breath of the Wild fans joked about it. Genshin Impact is huge. What do you mean? Are you joking? Anyways, I think I just want to look up and like watch cutscenes of the story, like watch someone else play it, but I don't actually want to play Genshin Impact. Like, I think the open world was so cool, but the fact that it's just riddled with, like, annoying things made me not like it as much. Like, I'd rather play Breath of the Wild for open world. What do you guys think of his wing? It just looks like a... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. He's supposed to be a dragon. He's supposed to be a dragon. He has white legs and a white wing. Kind of cool, like an Oreo. Is that one of Toothless's kids from the third movie? I've seen one Imagine Dragon movie, and that is the first one. I've seen the animated and the live action. I've never seen another one. I mean, How to Train Your Dragon. Fuck! Fuck! No! Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate now. Everyone's gonna say I'm bad and evil and I defended Imagine Dragons. Oh no. Do you know a free cell? No. Am I getting got? I don't trust reading chats out loud. After the dragon these nuts thing. Okay. 2 wings? Oh my god, I'm cooking. See, this is what this is what pure creativity looks like. This is artistic prowess, you know what I mean? Can you guess what it is? It's a dragon. Yeah, that's right. You never seen one before? Here, I'm gonna give it eyes. That'll help. I think a couple of eyeballs. That'd be a great fishing lure. Wait, you guys never told me what that Mickey movie was that I want to watch with Robert Pattinson or whatever. I forgot what it was called. I really want to see that one. That's on my movies with Superman and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Those are the top 3 movies I want to watch. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. What do you guys think of my dragon? Does it look good? Does it look cool? What do you think it's missing? Maybe some spikes? Dark winged duck? No, it's a dragon. He's cool. He looks correct. He looks correct and normal. Look, if you saw that flying through the sky, surely you'd think dragon. Surely. Mickey 17. I literally told you. I literally ignored you. What do you mean? I'd shoot it? That's so mean. Fuck you. Why is he drooping? Oh my god. Then tame it and become its best friend. I enjoyed Mickey 17. Yeah, that one looks really cool. I really wanted to see that movie when I saw the trailer. I'd lull into a false sense of security before I stab it in the back. I'd stab you in the head with a gun, you know what I mean? Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers? Chip 'n Dale, isn't that Disney? Okay, I need to make another creation. We have white, green, and blue. Guys, I just want to say, I'm having a hoot and a holler. Sitting here, making clay sculptures with you guys. I'm having a goof and a gaff. You know what I mean? It's a very messy movie. The main criticism of the plot goes off the rails. And impossible to see where it's going. That's something I liked about it though, kept me on edge. I don't even care, I still want to watch it. It looks funny. I don't even know what the plot is, I just thought it looked funny. The trailer had me hooked. Okay, what if we made like, just do like ASMR? Do you enjoy that? Is that nice? ASMR costs extra too. Admit it, you think Robert is handsome? You used to read Twilight and you wish you were Bella in the novels romancing him. I never saw Twilight or read it. But I do think Robert Pattinson's handsome. I do think he's a good-looking guy. I don't think he's like... I don't like fawn over him. Like, I don't think he's like one of my all-time favorite celebrities. I don't think he's like the most attractive man. And I haven't ever even seen Twilight. Yeah, me neither. The white is kind of drying out. Some of them are more dry than others. He was great in Batman. Dude, I love that Batman movie so much. I will not stop like hyping that movie up. Like, I will just go on and on about how fantastic I think it was. Naya thinks Ryan Gosling is a smoke show. Is that good or bad? Who's Ryan? Which one's Ryan Gosling? Who did he play? There's Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Gosling, right? Who played Deadpool? That guy's funny, right? Reynolds. So who did Ryan Gosling play? I don't remember who's who. Ryan Gosling played Ken. I don't think he's ugly. He's not really my type. I'll pass. I'd probably pass on Ryan Reynolds too, though. Sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I think they're good-looking guys. They're, you know, objectively attractive. Just not really my thing. Okay, this one's still a little bit moist. I think this one needs to be moistened more. I don't know what to make. How's my dinosaur coming along? Oh, it feels pretty sturdy. It feels pretty good. Who's the hottest actor? What is my favorite movie? Who do I think is the hottest actor? Like, men or women? Like, just all out of all time, or? Today was deep cleaning, throwing out clutter and past dreams. Past dreams? Felt good. I'm constantly decluttering. I keep memories and stuff, but I don't keep, like, stuff I don't need. Like, I'm always getting rid of stuff. I stay very organized. Who do I think is the hottest actor? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had a crush on an actor before. Or if I did, it's what their character looked like and not them. You know what I mean? Like, the actor doesn't look like their character all the time because they're wearing, like, a wig or, like, I don't know, something like that. Like, makeup and prosthetics and stuff. Okay, if you don't have an actor answer, what about character? Well, animated or not, who do I think is the hottest character of all time? Live action or animated? Let me think for a minute. Was the actress that played Alicia in Smallville? Oh, my parents watched Smallville when I was younger, and I would love to watch that show again, because I remember a few episodes. I remember thinking it was really cute. I don't count. Okay. You're not an actor or an animated character, so I agree, you don't count. Wait, I feel like there's a really easy way to solve this. Scuba gear, a life path I started. Scuba gear? Wow. I'm afraid of scuba diving. I like snorkeling, but I don't think I'd want to scuba. That would be scary. Interesting though, yeah. You don't know that I'm not animated? True, actually, you're right. Good point. It's hard for me to even think of... I don't know. Who do I have the biggest crush? Ooh. Okay. I think there's probably two. Actually, there's a few. But this is supposed to be a dragon. What do you think? What do you think of him? Isn't he normal looking? I feel like I should have an answer. I feel like there's a few like live action animated characters that always kind of stuck with me, but it's hard to think of them off the top of my head, you know? Plus, there's just, like, so many. Like, I think I could... Flynn Rider is not on my top. Like, I think it's more the vision, the vibe. Imagine complimenting a guy at work and you say, you look very normal. That's a nice compliment. Saying someone looks normal, that's a good compliment. What do you mean? Is that not nice to say? You look normal today. As opposed to you look abnormal. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you look really average. You know, like, opposed to, like, looking fucking insane. You know what I mean? You look very normal. You look very human. I count that as a compliment. You look like a human today. Good job. I want to hear I look fantastic. I'm no average hoe. Plus, if you tell someone they look normal, they could take that as you think they look like a fucking weirdo 95% of the time. Maybe they do. Maybe they look weird all the time, and then the one day they look normal. You say, hey, you look really normal today. You know what I mean? Just saying. What should I make? Any ideas? I think it's hard to say there's a number one person or character. Hi, Charlie. So then it's not a backhand, it's a backhanded insult. No, it's a compliment. You guys are thinking too deep into this. What are my favorite games? Make something normal this time? Okay. Confident doesn't need someone. Adventurous, try new things. Maybe a bit dangerous. A wee bit of murder in your sleep. You know, dream girl. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Naya is probably the only girl who would ever say he's nice about a guy. What's wrong with saying he's nice? Being nice is nice, you know what I mean? What's wrong with being nice? I would categorize being nice along with being normal. Hey, you're really normal and nice today. Like, good job. Congratulations. He's saying nice is when you cannot think of a compliment. Oh, he's nice is a very common thing girls say when they don't want to, like, date a guy. What? Why would they say he's nice if they don't want to date a guy? They'd say, I don't want to date him. Like, who are they saying that to? Like, he's nice? They're talking about someone else. So they're saying it to their friends, like, oh, he was really nice, but I don't think I'd go out with him. That's okay. You can be nice and not have every single woman on your person. When they're trying to be subtle. I've never heard a girl say that. And I've known a lot of girls. I'm telling you right now, if a girl is talking about a guy that they may or may not date, they are going to say exactly what they're feeling or thinking to their friends. They're not going to, like, be nice about it. Name 5 girls right now. Mom. Fuck. The Queen of England? What was her name? Elizabeth? No. They'd be like, ew, hell no. Yeah, exactly. What do you think of Jim? Oh, he's nice. Yeah, but that's not talking about, like, would you date him? That's like, oh, I don't know. Like, you're talking, like, to... I don't think you guys know what girls are like. Like, if you're trying to keep it professional or respectful to someone you don't know, you're gonna be like, oh, he was nice. But I don't think you've got, like, I don't know what kind of women you think exist in the world. Now you're speaking to a professional woman? Okay, let the pro speak. My bad. I'm sorry, you're right. What would I know? As a woman with female friends. Female friends? Ew. Why did I say it like that? Dude, I don't know what to do with this clay. I'm eating popcorn through this entire conversation. That was corny. You're corny. Shut the fuck up. Right now. You should start a podcast if he keeps being like that. Dude, podcasts give me like hives. Well, you know the kind of podcast I'm talking about. I think there's actually some really cool podcasts out there. Like, I see the clips online that go viral, and I'm like, why are these women participating? I know, like, why, but, like, stop. Stop giving them what they want. Jesus Christ, man. I made a thing. Dude, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. Should I pack it up? I think I'm gonna pack it up. Keep it safe. I don't know where to pack it up in though. That fly dino needs a doctor. He's very nice. No, it's a dragon! And he's healthy! Very normal. Thank you. He is nice and normal. He does not need a doctor. He's healthy. He's a young boy. He's growing. He's gonna get big and strong. And then he's gonna kill everyone. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? He's a dragon. They kill things. Hello? He's a dragon. Look. Why are you acting shocked? Time to work out. Good night, all. Bye. Dragons both look like a mosquito and an octopus. No, they don't. How to train your maggots. You're a maggot. God. I learned how I met your mother from Hiccup. Look how cute. Megatron. The most beautiful boy in all the lands. I'm saying your dragon does? I'm saying your dragon these nuts in your mouth. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. Why does your dino look so handsome and your housefly looks so nice? Because he is nice for now, until he kills everyone. I don't know what you mean. Do you guys like this crinkle ASMR? Is that nice? Does that please you? Where's the usual hoodie, by the way? She's mean, I'm telling Dan Clancy. No! Please don't tattle on me! I'm sorry! No, you can't tell Dan! No! No! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'd like to see Dan Clancy try. I'd like to see him try, quite frankly. Quite frankly. I think me versus Dan Clancy, I win. I win. Yeah. I said it. I hear the cats fighting. Were you going to do that spicy foods challenge? I literally went to Walmart when I went to get the clay for the dinosaur thing. I couldn't find the clay that I wanted, but I did find the little dragon, this thing, so that ended up being more fun. And I went to Walmart to try and find the Hot Ones hot sauce, because I swear they had it last time, and they didn't have it. So I'm going to check a different store for it, but I am still going to do that. Because I literally went to go look for it, and they didn't have it. I did look. I did try. Guys, you think I'm too mean? He's busy being the king of Clancyville. You're perfect. Thank you. Don't hit me. I feel like that's going to be followed with an insult. No, 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 you're hot. Please don't hit me. You were very nice. Thank you. The whole Sleepy Gang ASMR would be great. I don't think I would be good at ASMR. Also, I hate ASMR personally. All right, boys. Boys! Was that pretty good? Was that a good impression? What do you guys think? Kind of just came out of left field. How do you hate it? Have you listened to 100 different videos to try it out? No. You know what's funny? I was thinking about this the other day. Okay. You know, like when you hear your voice and you hate it, like on a recording? Like if you hear yourself in a video, you hate your voice, right? So hold on. Gogi just said, why did he say this? Hold on. What is wrong with him? He just said, oh my god, what is happening? He posted a picture of his car. I'm gonna lift it. Ew. I plan on doing an off-roading build and become a woman of the night. What the fuck? Anyways. You know how when you hear your voice in a recording and you hate it? So, like, as a streamer, right? I've learned to either not hate my voice or just deal with it. So, like, when I listen to my VODs, when I listen to my streams, I don't hate my voice. Okay? I think I sound fine. I think I sound good. Like, I think I sound pretty okay. But then, when I hear my voice on someone else's stream, I think I sound horrible. If I hear myself talk on someone else's stream, I think it's so bad. But like, when it's my stream, it's fine. I think it sounds fine. Like, I don't think I sound bad. Like, I think I have moments of like, I don't like how I sounded there, but I think everyone has that, you know? Maybe some weird compression. Maybe it's Discord. Maybe it's just how my audio goes through Discord because I'm like, this is bad. I sound horrible. I do not sound right. I don't sound like how I sound in other recordings. And like, if I lined up like my audio with like their audio, if it was like streamed at the same time, I feel like it would sound different. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just like losing it, going bananas. They're purposefully doing it. It might just be Discord. I don't know. I also think I need to turn... I'm also... Okay, this is my question. So I was like, I need to use push to talk whenever I'm streaming and I'm with other people in the call. I need to use push to talk, end of story. I can't just mute and unmute, right? Except, like, I'd have to push to talk anytime I laugh so they hear me laugh. And that's kind of embarrassing, is it not? Like, oh, I'm laughing. I better hit my push to talk button so they can hear that. Smash the dino? No. He's gonna dry and he's gonna be perfect. He's gonna be so cute. He's gonna be adorable. Well, he already is. I mean, he looks a little like that, but, you know, he'll get better. Give him some time. He's kind of a lumpy tail. What's going on here? Like a tumor, maybe? Maybe we should get that checked out. Take him to the hospital. Guys, this stream was so flippin' fun. I want to get more stuff like this. Use fireworks to blow it up. That'd be kind of sick as hell. But I don't like fireworks. I like explosions, but I think fireworks kind of drive me bananas. I think because when fireworks go off, it's like a million all at once instead of like one contained singular... I don't know. I think if it's other streamers, that's an issue. But as a non-streamer, I know the rule and it doesn't bother me. Is there anything you do like, Missy? I like bombs, arson, Cigarettes. Actually, I don't like cigarettes. I mean, I think they're cool in like aura farming, but like I've never smoked one. Speaking of exposure, there's a shooting in my neighborhood earlier. Cool. Wait, that's not cool. That's scary. Sorry, I live in America. That's just the daily news cycle, you know what I mean? Nobody died? Oh. Nice. Good. I don't know how to take this information. I don't know how to act normal. It's all good. Sweden has entered. First message, Apple. Apple. Apple, don't do it. Apple, don't do it, please. Please stop banning new chatters. Please don't stop banning new chatters. I can't keep living like this. I'm being held hostage by my moderators. Do you think Sweden has ever had a shooting? Do you think Iceland's ever had a shooting? I heard Iceland is like the least crime country. Country with the least crime. Oh, maybe that's changed. Sweden? Oh, you do shoot people. Cool. You should come to Texas. They'll shoot you for a lot less. The volcano gets you. Oh, yeah. If you commit a crime in Iceland, they just throw you in the volcano. Swedish people don't shoot, they bomb. Listen, all I know about Sweden is if you ever have a lot of money, you need to put away in a bank. Sweden's got you covered. I heard Swedish girls are the most attractive. What about American Utah girls? Dude, you know what I hate? You know what I hate so much? You know what I hate in my heart of hearts? Ever since my roots have been growing out, I look like every other Utah girl. And I hate it. I hate that I look like every Utah girl. Like, there's nothing wrong with this look, except I feel like specifically being from Utah, it's associated with, like, a certain group of people. Are you gonna do a new color? No, I'm just gonna grow it out. I thought about dyeing the bottom part the color I have up here, but I have this really cool idea where as my hair grows out, once it's like more grown, like it'll take a few years, but once the brown is closer to my shoulders, I want to cut it so there's like this much blonde and then the rest is brown. I thought that would be cool. I've seen a girl a few times. She lives in my neighborhood. She has hair like that and it looks so cool. And I thought that'd be really cool. Just have like a little bit of blonde on the edge. I'm not like other girls. I'm just like other girls. I literally am, and I don't care. Show us a Pinterest reference. I can probably find a Pinterest reference. Wait, so does the blonde grow down along the side? The brown, or does the blonde die out as the roots grow? I'm confused what you're saying. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. So does the blonde grow down alongside the brown, or does the blonde die as the roots grow? You gonna come back to us? Yeah, I'll come back next stream with the top 10 anime list. I just need you guys to remind me of every single anime so I can remember which ones I've seen. Okay, this is probably what it would look like. Actually, I think I might have it saved to my Pinterest. Like, does the blonde actually disappear as your hair grows? I mean, if I cut it. If I don't cut it, it's gonna stay. Your hair grows from your roots, so like, this hair is going to move down as my hair grows out of my roots. I'm sorry. I'm just confused by what you're asking. I don't understand what you're asking. I'm confused. You've confused me. I feel like I saved photos for reference because I wanted to make sure it would look good. The problem is my hair is like... Oh, I did save photos. Okay. I'll have to save these photos because Pinterest is kind of a bit of a wild card, this one. Okay, I don't know why there's like a scrunkly jump scare in the middle of these photos, but whatever. Like that. Scrunkly for some reason. This is like more what I'm picturing, kind of like just the ends, like a really short amount, you know? You can kind of see it here too, where it's like a really short little bit on the ends. Turn off... Alright, I'll turn off my HyperX ingenuity notifications. I have, you know, purple Twitter, but I am very normal. People who know people praise me for my normality. Wait, what is happening in Twitch chat? Just because I have a crippling attachment to booze and liquor doesn't make me sick. This is a sick chat with sick people. The only healthy coming in is me asking if yours from Texas. I mean, he got you guys there. He got you there, guys. I don't know what to tell you. He kind of clocked your tea, you know what I mean? Dude, I've never said that out loud before. He got you there. He got you there, guys. You guys are pretty sick, man. You guys are pretty sick in the head. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. The Oilers? That's not the same sport? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what the Oilers are. The Swede is with you. Oh my god. Wait, the coalition of Canada, me the Prime Minister, with Sweden? We're gonna be unstoppable. I'm so excited. Anyways, that's the hair color I had in mind. But that's gonna take a few years to get there. Like, obviously, this is how much my hair has grown out in 6 months. 7 months? So at the end of the year, it'll be like here. That doesn't feel like very much. To like my ear. And then in 2 years to my chin. And then I can cut it. You should get Yukari's haircut. I don't like short hair because I don't like growing it out. You guys are sicking me, bro. Give her a sub. I will before I leave. You guys are upsetting the new chatters. Cute. Sombra's haircut from Overwatch. Dude, I forgot about Sombra. What does her haircut look like? Oh, she has a really cool hair. Wait, her hair has like metal in it. What do you mean? What do you mean? She has like metal in her hair. Oh, that's just on the side of her head. Oh, she's like a shaved head. I'm not cool enough for that. I would look so goofy. Can you picture me with a shaved head? You just need to get some cybernetic enhancements. True. That's just what I'm missing. Chat, I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle. I gotta go shower and go to bed. I'm waking up. I'm going paddleboarding. We're leaving at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Good night, Heath. Have a fantastic evening. Apple, can you show your ass in some video? You should get the haircut as Brutus from Fortnite. Naya, I don't think you can pull off a shaved head. Shaved eyebrows, though. I bleached my eyebrows once upon a time. It was so cool. Apple, you heard the man. You look as shit, I guess? What the hell? Wait, out of left field. What do you mean? That's so mean. How do I even respond? Dude, I don't know. I don't. This account was created 4 hours ago. This account... Is this a bot? Is this a troll account? I don't understand the purpose. I protect you, Naya. Go be happy. Go take Yoru's shower. Sweden is here. I'm so happy you're here. I've never been happier. Why am I catching strays? I don't know. They kind of went 180 on you, Apple. They said they loved you before, and now they're saying you look like troll ass. What did you do to upset them? Get your ass to the shower. Also, Apple, you need it? Oh my god. Also, because I'm horribly drunk. You are a drunk, Apple. You are kind of a drunk. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. We gotta draw the line somewhere. Wait, Apple, you're the moderator. That's your job. What do you mean? Apple, that's your job. They literally, you... Last time I did it, my job, you reprimanded me. Last time you banned someone that was a new chatter. That is like openly racist. To you. YouTube chatters are way worse. People are getting hate crimed. Apple, you are the one. It is your job. Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Hold on. Let the council decide their fate. Only I can be racist in this chat. We timed out. We timed out the Swede. The Swedish man. Council will now deliberate. Racism? Bad. Bannable? Yes. I don't care, bro. Yeah, but what if someone else that it's also racist against cares? You know what I mean? We can't allow any racism. YouTube is way worse. YouTube is arguably way worse. Like, at least he can't say slurs in my chat. You know what I mean? It's okay, Apple. I forgive you. If it was filthy, I would have boom boom pow. Are you saying you would have shot him twice and then punched him in the head? I will always hate the marathon. The marathon? I'm Canadian. Where am I getting a gun? Just make one. What do you mean? Pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Jesus Christ. Just order each individual part, build it. I don't know how to turn it off. Dude, I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle. Wait, guys, I just thought about something. What if that Swedish person was black? Is that bad for me to police that? You know what I mean? Like, who am I to say what he can joke about? No. Exactly. So, how are you supposed to know that? True. They should openly state their race before making racist jokes, you're right. The only racism I believe in, hate the marathon. What's the marathon? What are you talking about? They created their account 14 hours ago. Is that not highly suspicious to anyone? When making targeted jokes? True. It's the long race. Are you talking about like a specific one? Like the Boston Marathon? Or like or just like marathons in general? And it requires a level of like respect. But Apple, you're supposed to ban them. You're supposed to at least time them out. I mean, yeah, I can do it easily and like I probably should, but I don't want to. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Apple. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Everyone created their account 14 hours ago once. 4 hours. It was 4 hours ago. It was towards me, so I just didn't think about it. They're timed out for 10 minutes. That's it. Do you think they're still here? Hi. Hi, Swedish man. Please don't be racist in my chat. Yeah, it just wasn't like obvious. I don't know. Guys, I'm crumbling. He's plotting in a dark room as we speak. Apple, he did say you stink. That was pretty rude. Quite frankly, I'd kill people for a lot less. You know what I mean? Like if I was a mod in someone's chat and they said that, I thought of a strange I was asked to show my asshole. Yeah, that was a little weird. You know what? We're gonna Yeah, you don't have to care, but like as a moderator for the Prime Minister of Canada's community, we have a reputation to keep up. You know what I mean? I can't be known as the Prime Minister with racists in her chat. Wait, but you did blackface. Don't say that. I didn't do that. You're the Prime Minister of Canada. It's like the whole job is being racist. Right on. I got booted from YouTube chat once. I told someone that GTA 6 was worth $100 and apparently that triggered a mod hardcore. See, some mods do too much. My mods don't do anything. My YouTube mods are pretty good, actually. No, not racism, just blackface. Oh, so it's fine then. That's crazy. I forgot he did that. It's crazy that he was prime minister for so long after. I think about that though, but then I remembered who Americans elected. Doesn't seem that crazy. I feel like Justin Trudeau was a saint compared. You don't pay them a living wage, that's why? Oh, right. Well, I mean, it's like an internship. They should be grateful they're getting the experience, you know what I mean? I'd rather the blackface than like 13 felonies. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was just trying to be inclusive. Why did he even do it? What is the context behind that? I don't even know. That's crazy. Guys, I have Kaiju number 8 to watch. I need to end stream right now. I need to go shower. Same with all of you, Stinky Chat. He was doing the costume when he was an assistant teacher. I don't know what's up with Canadians. I don't know who that is, Joni Mitchell. It's like our version of getting baptized. I've been baptized. And you know what? Pretty boring. Pretty lame. Didn't feel any different. Actually, I think it turned me into a bad boy. You know what I mean? Upload some more to OnlyFans after the shower. Now I'm catching strays. What do you mean? Upload more? There is nothing. Did the pastor try to drown you? That's not how Mormon baptisms work. My dad baptized me. As long as you are a certified freak. No, I'm kidding. As long as you have like the certain title they give men, you can baptize people. And so my dad baptized me. And they baptize you in the church. In the church, they have like baptism rooms. And it's just like a tub. Like a really weird tub. No women Baptists. Women are not allowed to hold authoritative powers in the Mormon church. You cannot be like a bishop. You can't... Who would have thunk Mormonism is backwards? I don't think I've been baptized. And also, you only go under the water for like 2 seconds. But you wear like the white jumpsuit thing. Actually, that's not true. I've been baptized twice. Once when I was 8, and then once when I was 12 for baptisms for the dead. Especially you, Benson. I know you're here. Oh my god, Benson is here, isn't he? Why twice? Baptisms for the dead is when the church takes names of dead people and baptizes them, but they use, like, you can go get baptized for dead people that were never baptized. Because they think that makes them go to special heaven instead of boring heaven. I don't know. There's like 3 celestial kingdoms in Mormon land. And to get to the best one, you have to like do all these requirements. Otherwise, you're stuck in like stinky heaven. And then there's like maybe mid heaven, I think. I don't remember. And then there's like mid heaven, and that one's like for some okay-ish people. I got tackled by some pastors or priests. Yeah, it's not great. A lot of weird, freaky stuff going on. If the church finds out you made a dino today, will they baptize you again? I don't think the church would baptize... Well, they baptize me to cleanse me of my sins. If I wanted to. But I don't know how it works. Usually you just do it when you're 8 years old. It wasn't a dino, it was an Imagine Dragon. This is the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. You made me Come on, guys. You know the songs. You know all the hits. Sing along. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning, then the thunder. Come on, sing along. You guys know the words. Sing along or I'll fucking kill you. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. That's who you are being mean to when you say you hate it. Oh, yeah, this is who you're being mean to when you say you hate Imagine Dragons. This is who you're being mean to, by the way, when you say Imagine Dragons sucks. How will you ever live down being an Imagine Dragons fan? All it takes is their name, and I'm on board. Makes me feel better when I do it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Dude, all my friends, my biggest ops are my friends on God. Fuck you, Megatron! Dude, I'm renaming him Dan Reynolds right now. His name is now Dan Reynolds. Congratulations. Yeah, meet the lead singer of Imagine Dragons, fuckface. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Quite frankly, I don't see enough heat in the 21 Pilots fans. What about if I sing a Coldplay song? What's a Coldplay song? Paradise. Is that a Coldplay song? Paradise. Whoa. Like 21 Pilots. I like when 21 Pilots were even. I know I listened to that one album they came out with. I thought it was pretty good. They're definitely never my favorite though. Dude, my high school, not my senior prom, my junior prom, the theme was Paradise, the Coldplay song. That was the theme. It was so... I have so much beef with my... So I was graduating in 2020, so I didn't get a senior prom. But the junior prom, the only and last prom I went to, that was the theme. They rented this building, right? Like this small space to host that many people. They had a DJ booth with like 18-year-olds in it with like their Spotify hooked up playing the dumbest songs. No Coldplay was played. No Paradise. Paradise was never played. Coldplay was never played. They had a water stand with paper cups and like those orange fucking igloo coolers. And you had a small group of people dancing in the middle. It was like an indoor-outdoor type like area. So you had the youngest group, the freshmen, running around playing like tag. I don't know. You had the people dancing in the middle, about a third of the people, and then the rest of them were just standing on the outskirts talking because you couldn't hear the music very well because there was so much noise. And then when they did like, I don't know, prom king and queen, you could not hear it. Like they announced it, couldn't hear it, didn't know what they said, moved on with my life, didn't care, didn't know the people. It was horrible. I was like, this is what prom is, this sucks. All the movies I've seen, all the TV shows with like American Prom, it looks so fun and cool. They didn't have like any decorations. Like they just had a big sign that said Paradise, like the Coldplay song, with like a little balloon arch, and that was it. And that was the only, it sucked so bad. I remember we got there. We were there for less than an hour probably. We're like, wow. This is lame. Also, getting there, I think it took me longer to get there than the actual amount of time we spent. Because the drive was horrible. It was so far away from the school. I don't know why they picked it so far away from where all of their students live. Prom is only good when the school's whole reputation is based on what people see rather than what people learn. The problem is our school was not exactly the best in learning. They liked sports. We did pretty good in sports, unfortunately. That doesn't involve most of the student body, unlike learning and school dances do. So when you put all of your budget to sports and neglect everything else, it's kind of a problem. Like, they had a rundown, crappy school, and instead of making any repairs, instead of fixing the outdoor building, they built an enormous basketball gym. What do you mean football is 99% of the population? Roughly 20 kids in the whole student body play football, right? Well, probably more like 30. You have maybe 50 showing up to the games. I'm still waiting for a nice basketball stream. Oh, I should do a basketball stream. Wait, I can't though. My dad moved. They no longer live in the house that had the basketball hoop. We have one, but it's like crooked. It's like tilted. 20 kids is more than like half. It was a small school that held a lot of kids. Our school like was big in terms of like how many students went there. And I would know how many kids went to the football games because I was there doing TV broadcasting like a fucking nerd. You can still go there. The only thing that's stopping you is the law. I mean, I don't think the gate lock works, so... I mean, I could just go to a park and do it. I know a basketball hoop. It would be really embarrassing, though. It'd just be me, like, shooting hoops. And, like, doing bad. It's not private property. It's like a city park. So I guess that's private property. I don't know. I mean, it's fine until, like, a mom and her kids show up and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to have them on my stream. They're like, hey, are you filming us? No, ma'am, I'm live streaming it. Would dunk the shit out of you? I feel like me streaming basketball would just be bad because I haven't played in so long. Give me some time to practice and then I'll do it on stream. I need some time to practice. How tall are you again? 6'1". You have no way of fact checking that. Get fucked. Alright, I'm going to bed for real. It's been like half an hour since I first said that. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm 6'9", fuck you. Damn it! Ooh, and I have no way to fact check that. Alright. I'll smell you later, chat. I'll smell you stinky, stinky chat later. And I believe her. I'm gonna drink and eat Takis. Alright, have fun. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Smell you later. Bye, chat!